Oh, hi, Steffi. I just noticed that, and I don't mean to call you out. I went to adjust my seat like this.
Yes.
And I think you thought I was kissing the camera and you threw one at me, which was really cute.
Oh. No, I did that completely unprovoked, as you know. Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
You know what?
Yes.
I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink
sometimes.
alcohol anymore, but lockdown just, it serves as the same thing. Makes me incredibly clingy and needy and overly affectionate.
And
Randy.
That
Randy.
speech,
Right?
that speech that you just played was just glorious.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Senator Tim Ryan, Senator Val Demings, there's a lot of very exciting things. Convict Donald Trump, convict Andrew Giuliani, Matt Gaetz. It's all very
What's
exciting.
that criminal case? What? I would have loved to have had, and
I called him the C word.
Loved if there been a camera on Mary Trump's face when they announced that it was a criminal case. Because she had to have it's about time.
I was just going to ask you. You're good friends with Mary. Have you talked to her since the criminal?
Well, she was in flight yesterday, a well-deserved vacation. So she just landed yesterday. So I texted her, but she had not responded.
Okay. Oh my God, no. She must be like most of us that care about. I mean, the thing you forget, Dana, is like as they're going through this stuff, you're like, he's always been a crook. Letitia James already busted his charity, his university. He's always been a fraud. This is not the first
Letitia
time.
James would not go to the mat on a criminal case if she did not have evidence. She just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be this aggressive, this public about it if they didn't have the good. And then the new news that they are personally investigating Alan Weisselberg in addition to his role with Trump. I mean, they are clamping the screws, man. And it is.
Oh, it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
It is wonderful.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw Suzanne Craig last night, who obviously Mary Trump, supplied a lot of the information, the Pulitzer Prize winning work they've done. It's just, it's the thing. People feel like they're taking crazy pills that have known this for years. He has always been a criminal. And it's just, he has a lifetime of karma coming to him, doesn't he?
And it's a slow rollout, and people just need to be patient. They get one shot at this guy. That's what we have to remember. You get one real shot at this guy, and they're not going to let that go. They have to have it right, because otherwise he will get away. We've seen it before. So I'm okay with him taking a little more time.
Yeah. Well, I was concerned about fashion as someone that is obviously notoriously well dressed every day. Is it two different jumpsuits from Georgia and New York, and do you wear one over the other?
That's a good question.
Is it concurrent?
I think the one in Georgia is definitely orange because, Georgia peach orange. So that one's definitely orange. I'm not sure about
risk of escape, all orange. I'm just saying they need to be careful.
And doesn't look good on Ivanka's skin. Have you seen Ivanka in orange? No, because it doesn't look good on her skin.
Okay. Yeah, that's what the latest Michael Cohen said. Did you see that? That he said everyone's talking about who's going to flip on Trump. He said, I think he's going to flip on his children, on everybody. Because that's who he is. Right? It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. His whole life, right?
Yeah, I don't know about the daughter wife, but I bet the two sons will go down for sure.
Yeah. Well, I said as long as they grant Ivanka conjugal visits, he'll be okay with her.
Yeah.
Also going in the hole. Okay. Oh, by the way, can I have 13? What is the deal with just wildly nepotistic, completely unqualified candidates? Andy Giuliani, what is he 35?
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot is what he is.
He's 30. Yeah.
He's 35. He's 35. And he said, I've been in public, I've been in public for 5 decades. What, when he was 3? What? No, he hasn't. This would be when he was 3, and he was an annoying child.
Decades. No, if he's 35, 5 decades would have been when he was still sperm.
Yeah, not good.
That's not even a statement that makes sense.
Not good at math. Here he is.
From an experience perspective, I may be 35 years old, but you got to remember, I spent 32 years, parts of 32 years in politics and in government. I'm the only announced candidate that actually has spent parts of 5 decades in politics. So I may look young, but I certainly feel a lot older.
I may look young, but I'm certainly dumb at math. Keep going.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he said all this stuff yesterday, Dana. Like, I'm not getting the vaccine because I've already had COVID and I have immunity. Oh, no, it's better than the vaccine. No, it's not. Like, he just keeps saying all this anti-science, anti-mask stuff, right? That, Oh my God, we already know all this stuff, that you don't know how long the protection lasts from having had it, and it's not as good as the vaccine. That's why all of us
We're
that
not
have had
actually surprised that a child of Rudy Giuliani isn't very smart, are we?
Yes, no.
There you go.
Thank you.
But you know that's completely about pardoning his crimey daddy and Donald Trump in New York. Like, hey, I got an idea. What if Andy runs? Like, it's just, oh my God, I just can't. Oh my God. Okay. Francis Fran in Upstate says, greetings, fellow vaccinatees. I don't get why people are having conniption fits over a vaccinated person continuing to mask. WTF? Why does it twist their knickers so much? They need to STFU and mind their own business. I'll have to stay masked at work anyway, but I'm not suffocated wearing an N95. It's not a big deal. And come on, Chris, don't you want to be godfather to the spawn of Stephanie and her magically rejuvenated ovaries? Yeah, Chris. Bunch of uncles. Dana, there is some anecdotal evidence that postmenopausal women are getting their periods back after being vaccinated. We don't know if it's connected, but I'm envisioning a whole new future for myself after COVID lockdown. Just not getting any support around here as usual.
Well,
I know if you're not watching this on free speech, I'm just staring at the camera because I have no idea what to say right now.
yeah, you as a mother,
A lot of crickets.
No.
A lot of crickets.
no.
Wow.
No, whoever has listened to this show knows that you don't like children. That's a
I
horrible
love
idea.
Listen,
Yeah.
the point is children love me. Because I don't talk down to them. And I make them laugh. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the recent breakthrough cases.
That's the best reason to have a child.
Yeah, because they make.
Oh, right. More adoration of me.
right.
Yeah, for 1 hour of new stand-up and self-adoration.
Isn't that the reason to have them? Do people have them for other reasons? I don't know. Free labor? Is there other reasons?
Oh, you'll go through labor.
It's not going to be free.
Okay.
No.
All right. So, Dana, everybody's talking about the breakthrough cases, like, the Yankees, Bill Maher, etc.
Yeah.
Has sparked worry who fear the coronavirus. The vaccine isn't effective. Health experts continue to stress these cases are no cause for concern. One doctor said, what we know right now is that vaccinated people are exceedingly safe and the breakthrough cases are very, very low. And to me, it proves the vaccines are working because hardly any of them even
100%.
have symptoms, let alone are.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
This is just like, and I don't want to say like the flu vaccine. There's still a chance you're going to get the flu. You're just not going to die from it and end up in the hospital. The fact that these guys had a little bit of a spreader event, they relaxed protocol before they were supposed to. It was in the articles. They decided that
And I'm
they were
guessing
just
Bill
going to
Maher
eat together
did.
inside.
Bill Maher went back in
Exactly.
studio long before anybody else did. Yeah.
The fact that though they got this and they didn't get sick, there was only one that was even symptomatic,
Right.
means the vaccines work.
Thank
That's
you.
a beautiful thing.
Thank you. So this is the important thing. Because Dr. Redlander couldn't make it today. I just wanted to get all this out there. To my knowledge, we still don't have an identified case of a vaccinated person spreading it to another vaccinated person. When you add those things up, it really says we need to have a different set of rules and guidelines for vaccinated individuals. If I'm in rooms with people who I know to be vaccinated, particularly at my work, if my employer requires to be vaccinated, that changes the environment for me because it means everybody in my workplace is verified to be vaccinated. That's why everyone needs to do this. That's a game changer for my workplace. That can be a game changer for other people's workplaces. So anyway, just she went on to finish. It doesn't mean we're getting rid of mask mandates, quite frankly, because if you're not vaccinated, you should still be socially distancing. You should still be wearing a mask in many settings. You probably should continue getting tested on a regular basis to protect those around you. Oh my God, Dana, so much simpler. Just get the shot. Why do you want to have to keep doing that to be safe? Just get the shot. You don't have to. Okay.
I agree with you.
So I will not have a conversation with somebody, this doctor says, that I meet on the street without a mask on, without social distancing, facing that individual right now, unless I know somebody is vaccinated. I'm still going to protect myself. That's why I'm still wearing a mask. First of all, the two people I hike with, my friends on weekends, wanted to keep wearing it. So out of respect for them, I wear mine. Like, it's not a big deal. And if I haven't been out yet, other than hiking or biking, biking I don't, because I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. We're not even near 6 feet and we're all vaccinated. But if I go places, I'm absolutely for sure gonna mask, Dana, because I don't know who else is vaccinated, right?
I don't either. And to be honest with you, I probably wear a mask of some sort on my face when I fly forever.
Oh, me too.
I haven't gotten a cold. My sinus infections have gone down. Like, I just feel healthier. Granted, I haven't been on an airplane, but people in Asia and people in, Asian countries have been wearing masks for years.
I know.
Way before the coronavirus, and they've been healthier because of it.
I just bought my ticket to go see my mom end of June for my vacation, and I'm hoping by then that the airlines institute a vaccine mandate. But obviously, I'm going to mask.
So
I'm going to
yeah.
shield. But but I'm still nervous about variations. And having had COVID, Dana, I don't want to get it again. I mean, yes, I understand it's not going to be serious, but I prefer not. So. Yeah, Tommy says the GOP thinks everyone should carry an ID card to be able to vote, but telling everyone to carry proof of vaccination is a privacy violation. And by the way, he said the same thing I said about mail-in voting. Mail-in voting, you cannot get a ballot to vote unless you're a registered voter. By the way, the ballot has a numbered barcode that has to match your name in the voter rolls as well. Mail-in voting takes the electronic voting machines out of the equation, and the Republicans know that. How did 4 million GIs vote in World War II? They voted by mail. I mean, problem is they don't care that they're wildly contradictory on every subject, right?
No. I mean, in what is it, Alabama, that passed a no curbside when that wasn't even actually happening, other than the pandemic. They had to, expand it then.
Right.
They're passing laws that actually aren't even they're not issues. They're trying so hard to overcorrect and suppress the vote. They're actually passing laws that aren't affecting people. It's kind of ridiculous at this point.
Yeah. No, and I keep saying, Dana, in these voter suppression laws, I think it's really being overlooked largely in the media and elsewhere. It's not just the voter suppression. It's the fact that they're basically saying they can just overturn it if they don't like it, the result. Right. I mean, that's at the end of it. If they can't suppress enough votes, they're just getting rid of the Brad Raffenspergers and just saying we're just going to be able to appoint whoever we think won. I mean, this Arizona craziness will be everywhere, right?
Absolutely.
If you have not heard of the Sexy Liberal Podcasting Network, your podcasting superstation, you suck. I mean, yes. We have the smartest, funniest liberals in the country. Stephanie Miller's Happy Hour. We have John Fugelsang. We have Hal Sparks, Frangela, Final Word, and Idiot of the Week. We have Bob Seska. Oh my God. We have Jody Hamilton from The Bunker. We have Start Me Up with Kimberly Johnson. We have Unprecedented. We have the smartest, funniest podcast, period. Get it now. SexyLiberal.com.